Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. He pulls this one into right, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but so here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, the shortstop.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Lindor.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So we got him looking there. Francisco Lindor sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Chris Colabello. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Settling in now, Carlos Santana, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Colabello rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he throws it away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ronnie Chisenhall, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's running towards second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's Leonis Martin. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Leonis Martin.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So stepping in, Danny Valencia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Ball.
1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now is Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mike Zunino.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's by him for strike one.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he dodges it. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Segura.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Both runners on the move again. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded. Now with still nobody out. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Mark Trumbo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buffled him at all.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 1-1, here it is. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And a full count now, 3-2. Now both runners are breaking. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman,
Chris Colabello is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Weak chopper to the left side. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. The underhanded flip in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano has it. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this into the box. Robinson Cano. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager will make the turn for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
The 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding into the box, Ronnie Chisenhall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lindor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. For Valencia, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. From the stretch to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nelson
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1-2, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Kyle Seager.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Kipnis is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Martin.
Hit to first. Colabello fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch slider that just tailed. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Chris Colabello. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Steve Cishek. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. Segura for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 3.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dyson.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor gloves it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Cano, and a rather easy first out. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2 and 2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check. Martinez. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this. One-run contest. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Colabello is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Kipnis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pulled toward right center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Chris Colabello is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Leonis Martin.
The right fielder, number 12, Leonis Martin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Now batting, Danny Valencia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to lose.
Dan Vogelbach.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He went deep back in the 5th. Fly ball out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dyson.
Sean Doolittle takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Working to keep them in the game here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run stand.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. In there, strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, Francisco. Nick Vincent takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the night.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 50.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one is fouled away up to the car course area. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson moving in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis onto the grass. 1 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Mike Morris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trumbull will take the turn and head for second now. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. A little tapper. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Colafello. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Edwin Diaz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Martin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ken Vogelbach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Riding in once again, Carlos Santana, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yan Gomes. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Francisco Lindor.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hard ground ball to third. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the. Here's Gerard Dyson.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Gene Segura standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And it's still not going to be in time as he steals third right in the face of a pitch out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's Nelson Cruz now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch is definitely one to hit. But...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it. Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Weak chopper up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Evan Scribner. Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Boone Logan takes the hill now to begin the.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 48, Boone Logan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Martin.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Ken Vogelbach. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Zach McAllister takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Runner back standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Carlos Santana now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin going back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Several good offense.
Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.